Hey, this is Light. Beyond excited to show you this book, and it's working for JLPT learners and people who want to get inspired and actually have like an attention deficit disorder if you really struggle to focus. Not only is this going to help you learn Japanese, it might inspire you, and it's also very educational. If you have kids, or if you're just a kind of a learner that you don't want to go through JLPT contents all the time, you want something meaningful, or you struggle to read novels and it's maybe too hard, this is a core book you should have, and I'm going to explain why. One story is about 5 minutes, about 12 years, up until like 12 years in Japan. You can read it with limited vocabulary, so it's beginner, intermediate, and I checked they do have advanced and more difficult kanji if you want to use. I'm going to open the book now, but before that, it covers 100 wide stories of scientific things, biographies, and we have poetry and history. Lots and lots of things in here. It's a very thick, durable book with almost 300 pages. If you open up the book, you can just see it consists, one story consists of 2 pages. So on the right you have the author and the name, and then you read to the bottom, and then the other page from top to bottom, and that's it. And that is also including furigana with a good readable text size. Look, isn't this amazing? It's going to give you everything you need to know for beginner Japanese all in one book. And the reason I think this book is really underrated is because it's actually aimed for Japanese elementary school kids. It's more educational to learn the language, right? So I really think this should be part of your study routine to get native Japanese contents and not just focus on the JLPT. And learn as you go. Like 2-3 years from now, you're going to look back and say, hey, I only studied for the test. I haven't learned any skills. I know nothing about history, Japan. And if you get this book and you just take a story at a day, almost 300, 100 stories over a year, almost 300 pages. You take one a day, and then you can even use it as bedtime stories for your kids before bed, one each day. Just 2 pages, try and do that. And if you struggle, do the same the next day. And take 2 pages as a study kind of goal you have, right? You don't look at the other, you just say, I'm going to study these 2 pages for now, and you work through it. And it becomes kind of your study course, right? And it's got Romeo and Juliet, so it's kind of Japanese and Western. I left a link, there's a link in the description. And also, if you're willing to try learning Japanese through playing games, I'm making a game on Steam called Playnese. I have Anki decks in the description, and also a Kanji Cafe Mnemonic, a kanji series if you want to remember kanji a bit faster. And I will see you in the next video. I bought a lot of books, so also I'm going to show them all within the next few weeks. またね。